So, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. So, first, fill out the registration form. You cannot proceed to login form if the input fields are not filled out. After completing the registration form, we can proceed to login form, and after the login form, we can proceed to dashboard. So, we will see the dashboard. So, which the dashboard which contains POS, inventory, customers, and logout. And then when we click inventory, we will see the options for creating new product, updating price, listing products, and viewing available products. So we will create products that we will sell, and after creating, so we will create the products that we will sell. So after we creating the product, you will see them in the list of products and available products. So this is the available products. So and then after that we go to list of products where you can see the products created. Here you can also update the price and product and delete the product. So let's try the function to update the product and delete a product to see if they are still working. So we will see we updated the product price. So we already done the inventory. So now let's proceed to POS. So when we click the POS, we'll see the POS dashboard, which has option for creating a new customer order, listing order, and viewing the sales report. So if a so let's create a new order for customer. So if a customer wants to place an order, just click on create new new customer order. When you click it, you will see field for the customer name, product, quantity, amount paid, and total change. So let's now try to create an order. Enter a name, and then select the product you want to buy. The product listed here will be those that I have for sale in my inventory. So only those products will be available for selection. So that we click on this product, you will see how many available units I have in inventory and what the price of this product is. Product is. And for the quantity, specify how many you want to buy. So let's put a by 5 and the amount paid I put 500. It should calculate the total change I will receive. So this is the total change I receive. Let's now click this create order and we will see the receipt right away. So you can see the order receipt, order ID, customer name, product, quantity, total price, and the date. So let's go back to the dashboard and go to list of orders. Here you will see the customer ID, the customer's name, and product they purchase, how many they, they bought, how much they paid, and the date of an order. You can also click the view receipt to see the details from the list of orders and additional features is that receipt can not only be printed but also save as PDF. So let's try. Click click the save as PDF and then there you go. So you can see the order receipt. You can print also in the can print also in this on this. And let's proceed to the sales report. So let's proceed to the sales report. So here we can see when the orders were placed and we can also see how much I've sold or how much money I've made from the products. So let's go back to the main dashboard and click on customer. So let's click on the customer to record who ordered from us. We also have a reward system for them if they frequently purchase our product. And you will see here the ID, name, email address, phone number, and when they made their purchase. Let's try. So it's already created. So let's go back to the dashboard. And click the log out to see if it work. If it's work, so all function is already working, and this system is ready to be used for the business. And that's all. Thank you. Merry Christmas.